Hi everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. We are now in the month of July, which only means one thing. It's time to open our mystery book. Here are 6 remaining books, and as usual I don't know what one to go for, but I can see a nice big fat chunky one and the rest of them are fairly thin. So I think I'm just gonna go right into the middle, and we can't choose a middle. I'm just gonna go for this one here, this book right here. Okay, so here is our book and here are our scissors. Let's get opening, shall we? Straight off the bat, I know exactly what this book is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, the lights just changed all of a sudden. I do apologise about that. It shouldn't change, but oh my god. Yeah. We have Define Me, another part of the 𝒀𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍 series. So we have Define Me. Oh my gosh. I've been literally waiting to find the other books of this because my husband told me he did buy me the pack. So I was like, okay, so now I know that there's this pack in there. So this is, I don't know what book number this one is, but I can't wait to get into this one. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, so this one is called Define Me, and the back says, Julia isn't who she thinks she is. Nothing in her world is what it seemed. She thought she defeated the establishment. She thought she'd finally taken control of her life, her power, and her pain. But a lifetime of lies unravelling before her has changed all that. Stronger, braver, and more resilient than ever, Julia must fight for the life and love. But first, she has to survive the war being waged against her mind. She has to remember who she was. Ooh, I am so freaking excited! Can't wait to get into this. Definitely gonna give this one a read. So as usual, I'm going to read this book and give it a good read. I'm definitely going to be enjoying this one and review it. But yeah, can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh, so excited. I loved the other books I read, so I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy that one. Definitely. So anyway, I will see you again soon with my book review. Until then, bye for now. We are back with a book review of Define Me. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I think this book is definitely the next one from the last one I read because it seemed in sync with it and it made a bit of sense. So I think this is definitely the next one. I don't know. I don't know. Was it? I need to do a bit of research and find out what orders they are in because, you know. But anyway, I enjoyed the other two. I enjoyed this one. I read this one. I'm trying to think. I think I read this one in a matter of a day. Like, I read a couple of chapters and I was about halfway through it, I think. And then I read the rest of it. I got read in 3 hours. And yeah, it didn't take me long at all to read this one because I was so eager to read it. I was so invested in it. But Juliet isn't who she is. She has a different name, and I think I said this in the last book, I'm not sure, but she meets her biological parents. She finally meets them, and they are not what they seem. They are not what they seem whatsoever, and it also found out that she has a sister as well, and she finds her sister in the end as well. And don't want to spoil it. I really don't want to spoil it, but she meets her parents, she meets her sister, and she's then like confused about so much stuff. But let me tell you, Warner and Juliet's love, oh my god, they have loved each other from the very first time they set eyes on each other, and that is so powerful. Like that, the love between them two, it was so powerful, and I was just like, wow. I don't usually do books with love in it and stuff like that, but oh my god, this book made Juliet fight for her life and her love, and survive yet another hurdle. So if you have not read any of the Shatter Me series, I highly recommend it, because they are so good. I think I have 2 more of these books to come across. Might have only have 1 left, I'm not sure, but I think my husband said there was a total of 5 or either 4 in a pack, so I know there's more to come, and I cannot wait to find them. So yeah, Juliet's real name is Ella, and Warner is completely in love with her, and it's disgusting what her parents and people have done to Warner and to Ella and to everybody else as well. It's really shocking that people can do that. Like, yeah, you need to read it to understand what I'm talking about, but I enjoyed it. This was definitely, if I could give it a marking out of 100, it'll be 100. Definitely love this book, and I always love the covers as well. The covers are just so nice. Oh yeah, and by the way, my nails don't match my book cover this time, so haha, it's purple. It doesn't match it this time. So yeah, but yeah, I love it. I can't say any more about it because there's so much in here that I'll probably end up ruining if I talked about it too much. You guys need to read it. You need to read it. If you're a massive book lover like me, go and find the whole series of this, and start from book 1 and work yourself up, because the story gets interesting, it gets intense, it gets you wanting more of Juliet, aka Ella. It gets you wanting to read, and it's so invested in her life, her journey, and the love between Warner and Ella is just, I thought the love between, I'm not too sure now, who was it? I'm trying to remember what his name was. Oh, I can't remember his name now. The first fella that she fell in love with wasn't Warner. It was oh, do you know what? I have no idea. I can't remember his name, but if you read the first book, you will know exactly what I'm on about. I thought she was completely in love with him, and then when it came to Warner, I was shocked at first, but then now I understand why they're so in love with each other, because fate brought them together. Always has. No matter what people did, it still brought them together. So anyway, that wraps it up for this book review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video, which will be my next book opening video. I can't wait. So until then, I'll see you soon. Bye.